Nope, your eyes are not deceiving you. I am in my bathroom, in my closet. This would be a perfect place for me to write The Closet Chronicles. Ding! So, how did I end up here? Let me tell you. I am a self-sabotager. That's just what I do. A lot of history behind it, which I will break down as I bring these little mini installments of The Closet Chronicles. But it is all starting here. This book right here, Read Me for Filth. First of all, Gay Hendricks, that's who wrote this. You don't know me like that to even read me like that. But yet, you read me. All of this bent up, if you could. This book is, because I threw it every time he says something and made me say, how you know me? You don't know me to be calling me out like that. I mean, anywho, this book helped me to do a lot of self-reflection, and I realized it's time for me to take the big leap, which could really be a lot of little small steps. And so step number 1, stop making excuses for why you're not doing your recordings, your podcasts, whatever, because you don't have space. Stop waiting for some magical space to show up and create a space. And so that is what I did. Because in my household, there's lots of people here. And most of the places in the house are in like open areas, and so I'll start doing stuff, and then somebody comes in and I'm like, no, and then I use it as my reason not to do anything. And today I took advice from the book, start calling myself out. Now you need to read this book so you can understand, but one of the things they say is upper limiting, meaning you self-sabotage. You have ideas, you have things that you're working towards, and then for one reason or another you basically do something to mess it up, and it's called upper limiting. And so I was upper limiting myself. And so today, when I got ready to record, my husband goes, hey, you getting ready to record? To which I replied, no, I just have my tripod with the phone and the light and the microphone set up, but most definitely am not about to record. So anyway, I knew football's about to come on. That space was done. And I was like, see, just can't do it. And then I was like, no, you will not upper limit yourself today. You will make a space. Where can you go? And I was like, there is one place which no one else needs to come in because it's mine. And I don't have anybody else's things in here. It is my closet in my bathroom. So I cleared out some space, and here we are. Again, lots of things that I want to share, and I'm going to make the commitment to do it. I have not been obedient to what God has been pushing me or pulling me to do, because what he's asking me to do is to be vulnerable. And vulnerability is outside of my comfort zone. It's way outside of my comfort zone. But I'm going to be obedient, because the one thing that I've learned is that whatever God wants to get accomplished, he's going to get it accomplished. Now you can either rock with him or you can go against him, but one way is a little prettier than the other. And so I'm choosing to walk with him. That's where we're going with this. Okay, gonna wrap this up super quick and say I got my confirmation today. I was like, you know what? Just do it. Is this the ideal space that you were thinking about? Absolutely not. Is the lighting the best? Nope. It's a bathroom closet. But you're going to step forward and you're going to do it anyway, because you always stop yourself. So this is step 1 for me, y'all. And I'm going to bring you along. And I know I said it before. If you've been following me on Instagram, and if you're not following me, you should. Meek, MEK _Rich, RICH. And you'll see where I started this a while ago, and then I punked out because I did not want to be vulnerable, and I shifted gears, and now I'm back because I'm supposed to be. But the confirmation was my brother got engaged in Seattle. Yeah. You need to go and watch that engagement video. Everything, especially if you're a brown sugar fan. He came back to Charlotte today, and he and I just had such a great talk on the way back. And we were just talking about how beautiful everything was, and talking about his now fiance, Kayla. And he said something that really struck and that just had me in complete. He was just like, you know, she has exceeded, meaning his fiance, you know, all my expectations. Like, God has given me a testimony that, you know, I asked for just a little, and honestly, I was asking too little, because God was like, do you know who I am? He's like, this is all you want? Watch how I'm about to hook you up. And boy, did he ever. I mean, she is amazing. And I was like, you are so right. Like, we have like these little small prayers and small things that we ask of God. Like, we're forgetting. Do you know who? I know who he is. And so it is time for me to start walking, talking, and acting like I know it. I know who you are. So my studio is officially here in my bathroom. But what I do know is this one obedient step has officially started a trickle effect. And I'm going to have this video to look back on and say, I remember when I started this in the closet in my bathroom. And I'm going to say this when I'm sitting in a studio with top of the line equipment. So for future references, just let me say, I've got a tripod, a ring light, and a microphone on a stand, all from Amazon. And one day I'm going to be sitting in a studio with top of the line equipment. Quality is going to be phenomenal. And all of that's going to happen because I took this step today. So get ready, y'all. We're about to make some steps together as we are looking for our fit and finding our place in this world, and more than finding it, creating it. Let's get ready to rock.